Hi everyone, we're going to look into Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. We're going to do a tarot reading for my beautiful Aquarius viewer. Thank you so much for being here. I absolutely love doing readings for you guys. It is my honor and my pleasure. So let's ask spirit guides and angels, what does my Aquarius viewer, okay, wasn't really ready yet. What does my Aquarius viewer need to know for their highest and greatest good for whenever they watch this video? It's going to be a timeless, so whenever you click on it, whenever you find it, that's when you're meant to find it. Again, thank you everyone for being here. I am so honored and so grateful for you. I truly am. Let's look into Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising for what they need to know for the situation that they're going through. And if it doesn't resonate, check your other signs, your moon, your rising, your sun. Because not every reading is going to resonate all the time. So for Aquarius, the situation, the Two of Pentacles. Okay, going back and forth on something. You might have a choice to make, or maybe you're just trying to get that work-life balance, you know, trying to make sure everyone's taken care of and everything's good, and you just got a lot on your plate right now, and you are handling it beautifully. The challenge is the Seven of Cups in reverse, so maybe you do have a decision to make, or you've got a lot of options and you're not quite sure what to choose, and maybe you've been going back and forth for a while and you're like, what do I want? What's the best one for me? But your challenge is to really tap into your heart and ask yourself, what am I feeling? You know, what do I want? And with every choice we make, there are consequences. So choose wisely. What you might not be aware of, the Five of Swords. So conflict, tension, disagreements. Maybe not everyone agrees with this choice you're going to make. Maybe everyone has their own opinion. And maybe you've been going back and forth because you don't want to upset anyone. You want to make sure everyone's taken care of, but not everyone's going to agree no matter what you do. And in the recent past, we have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, standing up for what you believe in, setting healthy boundaries, overcoming challenges, taking some time for yourself to think about what you want and what's good for you. And message from your higher self, the Eight of Swords in reverse. So you might have been stuck in overthinking. You might have been trapped in a prison of your own making in your head, and you know, this fills with worries and fears and insecurities. And am I good enough? Is everything going to be okay? Is everything going to work out? Am I going to have what I need? And it's really good that it's in reverse, because it means that you're seeing things clearly. You're facing things as they are. You're not letting anything hold you back, and you know, you refuse to believe those lies that we all tell ourselves, like, I'm not good enough, and I can't have, do, be, whatever it is that I want. In the near future, you have the Queen of Cups, beautiful. So a very loving, intuitive, caring, nurturing energy. This could be someone you're dealing with, or it's just the energy you're going to be embodying in the near future. And your attitude and outlook is the Six of Swords. Yeah, you just want peace. You just want to take a new approach, overcome your challenges, and for things to settle down. And in your environment, we have the Moon. So things are not as they seem. Something is hidden and you need to look deeper. There may be something that's hidden from you. Maybe someone's not being very forthright and honest. There could be some secrets in your environment. Or it could just be a very emotional time, a very emotional situation where you're just feeling all the feels. And your hopes and fears, the Ace of Wands in reverse. You don't want to be rejected. You don't want a false start. You don't want to make a wrong choice and have to back out of it. But the outcome is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So we'll see if we can get some more information about that. But maybe needing to make a grounded, practical decision about your own health and well-being, and your financial well-being as well. Instead of just giving to everyone else all the time and letting yourself be drained, you might need to turn that attention onto yourself and do what's good for you and your overall health. We do have 2 queens showing up. Let's see, we've got 2 7s and a 5 and a 6. Interesting. Okay, so let's get some clarity for my Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising on the situation, which is the 2 of Pentacles, going back and forth, trying to balance everything. Maybe you've got a lot on your plate. You know, you're trying to get that work-life balance. You're just trying to take care of everyone and everything and trying to balance it all. So the 7 of Wands coming out again. Wow. So feeling a little overwhelmed at the moment, like by all the demands and by all the people that are pulling you in every which direction. Man, I see you working really hard to like handle all your responsibilities and to make everyone happy and to make sure everyone's taken care of, but man, it feels a little overwhelming at the moment. And that can apply to so many different situations. Apply it to your situation as it fits. Let's ask about the challenge, 7 of Cups in reverse. Feeling a little bit of like a scattered energy, like there's so many different people or things or responsibilities to tend to, and it can get lost in the mix. Like, what do I want? You know, like, what am I doing? What's important to me? The Tower. So a sudden realization, a surprise. Maybe something happens by surprise. Maybe the universe puts something in your path that you weren't expecting, and it helps you to make your decision. It helps you to make a choice, to figure out what it is that you want. And what's this 5 of Swords energy, this conflict or tension? Everyone has their own opinion. Someone may be being hurtful or selfish, and they only care about what they want. Page of Wands in reverse, so bad news, or someone just kind of being immature, someone just kind of being selfish and just kind of self-centered and just wanting to do whatever they want to do and not really considering everyone else. So maybe you're dealing with someone like that. And in the recent past, we have the 7 of Wands, so working hard to overcome, you know, you got a lot of demands on you and you've been handling it gracefully and beautifully, and I know it doesn't feel like that sometimes, but you really have been doing an amazing job. Judgment in reverse. So putting off a major decision. Yeah. Taking time to just figure out what do you want and what's right for you, and trying to make sure everyone's happy in the meantime, but not wanting to make a life-changing decision until you get that clarity. And with the 8 of Swords in reverse, we have the 4 of Coins in reverse. So maybe you were holding on to some beliefs or some ideas that were swirling around in your head that were keeping you small. And those ideas and those beliefs, they did serve a purpose. They protected you. They kept you comfortable. They kept you secure. They helped you survive. But you've reached a point now where you've outgrown them, and they're not serving you anymore. And for all of you, those beliefs, those ideas, they're going to be different. You know, for some of you, it's avoiding people, avoiding relationships so you don't get hurt. For some of you, it's, you know, believing that you're not good enough, you know, being really critical of yourself, and that keeps you from trying, because if you don't try, well, then you can't fail because you never tried. So those are the types of examples I'm talking about, but for each of you it'll be different, and your higher self wants you to know that they know that you've been battling those things, and they know that you're about to overcome those things. Step out of your comfort zone and take some bold action in a new way that is going to make you feel uncomfortable, but you're not letting yourself be held back anymore. You're tired of just surviving, just getting by. You want to live a big, beautiful, abundant life, and you're about to turn a corner here. So in the near future, we have the Queen of Cups, a very loving, emotionally mature, caring, intuitive energy. Is this someone that you're going to be dealing with in the near future, or is this you taking on this energy? And we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So maybe not sharing all of your feelings or just feeling emotionally overwhelmed in the near future. You could be pulling away from someone emotionally because it's just too much. You know, it's kind of overwhelming. You're feeling everything and you're needing to keep some of it to yourself to just kind of get by. What's this Six of Swords? Going to peaceful waters, overcoming a challenge, taking a new approach, finding an easier, softer way. Six of Cups. Okay, so really beautiful energy of nostalgia, of the things you cherish. Finding a new approach. You just want life to settle down. You want things to be peaceful and harmonious, and you don't want to struggle, and you don't want strife, and you don't want to deal with that petty BS and that petty drama. You're maturing, and when we mature, we got to let some things and some people go because they're just not on our level anymore. And of course, we wish them well, and everyone's got their own journey, but I can see that you're maturing and you're finding a new way to do life that's just easier. It's simpler, and it just works better, and I love that. So what is this moon in your environment? What is the moon in your environment? So the Queen of Wands, okay, someone who's really passionate, fiery, confident, attractive, a business owner, going after what you want. And maybe you've got an opportunity in your environment, someone who's coming to help you or someone who's interested in you. And maybe you don't see it right now. It hasn't been revealed to you yet, but it's about to show itself. And it's going to be really exciting and beautiful and empowering. And with this Ace of Wands in reverse, we got Temperance in reverse. Yeah. So there's something that was frustrating. You know, you wanted this fresh start. You wanted to do this new thing, you know, a new job, a new relationship, something, but it just wasn't happening yet. Or maybe this is what you're afraid of. Maybe you're afraid that it's not going to go the way you thought. It's going to take too long. The Temperance in reverse is a very frustrating energy. It's like, I want what I want, and I want it now, and I don't want to have to wait for it. But patience is required, and everything happens in divine timing. Trust that what is right for you, what is meant for you, will never pass you by, and that everything happens in divine timing. So if it doesn't happen when you want it, you're actually being protected and guided to something better. And maybe that thing is meant for you, but just not right now. And so what do we need to know for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising about the outcome for the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? We have the Emperor in reverse flipping over. So I think it's all about just going with the flow, you know, making grounded, practical decisions that are good for you, your job, your home, your body, and not being so concerned about everyone else, what everyone else thinks, what everyone else wants or needs. Obviously, if you have children, that's different, but doing what's best for you and releasing your grip on the outcome. You know, you've got to make tough decisions sometimes in life, and we all got to be adults and do the hard things sometimes, but we also need to learn when to release our grip on things that we can't control anyway and just go with the flow. And I can see that you're doing that here with the Six of Swords. You are doing that, and you might need to do it a little bit more in the near future. It'll be a great opportunity for you to practice this amazing new mindset that you've developed, which is really healthy and mature, and it's just a more easy, relaxed mindset that really has your life go so much better. Let's see if we can get one more for the Queen of Pentacles. And we got the Queen of Cups, which is in your near future. So you might be dealing with someone in the near future that's a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be a feminine energy that's very caring, nurturing, loving, intuitive. You might be dealing with someone in the near future like that, or that's just your energy that you're taking on. You're just wanting to do what's right for you and the people you love, and do it with grace and dignity and respect for yourself. That's so beautiful. So let's wrap this up with some wisdom, wild wisdom, from Australia. Christmas beetle. Creative inspiration. Yeah, and the Queen of Wands is all about creative inspiration. Christmas beetle. Oh, sorry, this is all about metamorphosis, profound truth, ancient spirits, under the upper worlds, persistence, solidarity. Christmas beetle is a symbol of good luck and has come to tell your persistence is about to pay off. It may have seemed like you were been walking through the dark, but Christmas beetle comes to light the way. It's time to reap the rewards of your hard work. You have many artistic talents, and Christmas beetle asks you to tap into them, especially if you have avoided doing so. Your creative endeavors, no matter how big or small, help you express your truth and wisdom. You do not have to be a professional artist. Just get creative and have fun with it through music, dance, painting, writing, or otherwise. Christmas beetle can help you channel your energy towards your goals with practical steps, innovation, and teamwork and intuition. Meditate on Christmas beetle energy to help you tap into these resources within yourself and to extend patience and understanding to others. Wow. It is safe for me to express my truth and be a team player. Wow, guys, that's really beautiful. If that resonated, send me a comment. It would truly make my day. And until the next one, take care.